my name is Cassidy. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today I wanted to share with you guys a little bit of what I like to do in terms of meal prepping my meals for the week. I'm currently a nursing student. It is summer break right now, but I do work at the hospital 3 days a week, 3 really long days actually. So I really have found that I've saved a lot of money, and I've noticed a huge difference in my skin by just changing what I eat. And so I thought in this video I would share what I like to eat, how I like to prep it, how I cook my food. In no way am I a dietitian or a healthcare expert yet, so if you're interested in this video, be sure to keep on watching. Now I wanted to start off this video by showing you all the things that I usually get when I go to the grocery store. Okay, so I thought I would just go through and show you every single thing that I got, a little panorama. Those Cheerios are what I was using to put my camera on, but like I said, this is one of my favorite cereals to use that's actually a little bit on the healthier side. It doesn't have the honey nut, so it also reduces the amount of sugar that's in it. And then over here, we are soaking the vegetables. I have to put the water on a little bit more, but yeah, I'm just gonna let these soak for a little bit and then I'll start cooking. So I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. Okay, so it's a little bit later now. I had all my veggies soaking in water for about an hour. Now I'm just letting them dry. I want to start cooking, so they're not going to be completely dry. I'm going to pick out some peppers that I want to use, then I'm going to cut them all up and then start sauteing them, so I'll show you that. And then I also season them. I'm going to go ahead and season my chicken. I've got 6 pieces that were in my set. I've put 4 in a plastic bag and I've gotten all the air out of them, and I'm going to put them in the freezer. This is actually 2 pieces of chicken that I sliced in half. I found that it's way easier to cook it in the air fryer when it's a little bit smaller. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the chicken in the fridge, or in the freezer I guess I should say, and then I'll show you what I'm gonna use for seasoning. Okay, so one of the things I struggle most with meal prepping is wanting variety. I'm actually going to season my chicken with 2 different types of seasonings. The first one I'm going to use on these 2 pieces is just the Grill Mates Montreal seasoned chickening, and then I'm also going to use the garlic salt by Trader Joe's, if it's going to focus here, and I'm also going to sprinkle some black pepper over it. Alright, so now I usually wouldn't recommend putting raw chicken like this into the fridge, but I'm going to let them sit and marinate while I finish the peppers for a few minutes, and then I'm going to go ahead and throw them in the air fryer. Alright, now that I've got all my peppers set up, I'm going to start warming the pan, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just having it on medium heat, and then I'm going to throw a little bit of olive oil into the pan just so that the peppers don't stick, and then I'm going to throw a little bit of garlic salt, olive oil, and pepper on my actual peppers, and then throw them into the pan. Alright, so now that my veggies are cooking, I'm going to go ahead and throw my chicken into the air fryer. Now I'm not going to lie, my boyfriend is the one who usually cooks all my meat for me for the week. So my roommate has this air fryer. We usually use his, and this one's a little different than the one I'm used to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set it to 400 degrees, put the chicken in there for 14 minutes, and about halfway through I'm gonna flip them over. And then once it's finished, I'm gonna take them out and slice them. I also forgot to mention that I'm actually gonna throw some olive oil inside the actual air fryer so that the chicken doesn't stick. Now while both my chicken and my veggies are cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and get my plate set out, or my Tupperware actually, and then I'm also gonna show you what I like to use as a side. So one of my favorite sides to use when I'm making this chicken and veggies is just some brown rice. This is the brown rice that I like best. It's the organic brown rice from Trader Joe's. All you have to do is pop it in the microwave. I still need to get a rice cooker, so I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to use this. Alright, so since my chicken is still cooking, I just actually turned it over. I'm going to go ahead and put the rice into each container. I have 4 containers here, and I have 2 things of rice, so I'm going to split up each of these bags into the different containers. Alright, so it's a little while later now, and I wanted to show you the meals all said and done. I put the chicken in. I also went ahead and cut up some pineapples and went ahead and made some salads. Now what's in this salad is spinach, green peppers that are cut up really small, some cucumbers. I also put some sliced almonds on it and some broccoli. And then I'm also going to use for my dressing, I just got this at the store earlier today. I'm gonna try this red wine vinegar with olive oil. I'm totally a ranch girl, but I'm gonna try something different just because it's a little healthier. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that before I put it all away. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning up all the dishes that I used for dinner and for meal prepping everything. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.